So here we are. I want to talk about that crazy situation. Leg locks versus knee locks. And believe me, there's a big difference. But before we get into that, I'll talk about ways of walking, which will tie into leg locking and knee locking. So, by the way, the you can all kinds of ways of walking. Slow walking, fast walking, power walking. By the way, you know the fastest mile walked was in the Olympics. The guy did it in, walked a mile in 5.31 seconds, or 5.5 seconds, I guess. Which ain't too far from the actual record of running a mile. Big old ant crawling on me out here. The record run of a mile is 3 minutes 43 seconds. But what the hell? Last time I checked, about 30 years ago, the guy named Roger Bannister did a mile in just under 4 minutes. So that record ain't come down very much. And so I will show you my walk. If I kind of just my slow walk is something like this. And my fast walk is like this. So you'll notice that in my slow walk, it's like this. You'll notice that my leg don't ever straighten out. So it just bends so far. But to get my leg to straighten out, I have to do like this. So when you do like that, you are actually locking up your knees. If you stand tall like that, and the taller you get, you're locking your knees. And so if you ever notice, if you're in a big crowd, everybody's standing up, once in a while somebody will faint away. That's from locking their knees and just standing rigid for a few minutes. You do that, you could pass out, especially if you're not in good shape like I am. I could probably stand here rigid all day and not pass out. But when I was in the Army, I found out about that. I'd have to be standing at attention out on parade grounds or something. Every once in a while, one of the guys would fall out. I found out that way that that's what it was. You lock your knees together Stand there with your knees locked together, and the blood don't get to your head is for some reason that makes you pass out. So, but this is not the knee lock versus the leg lock that I'm talking about. So, so what the difference in locking legs, it mostly happens when you're real horny and you're trying to get between your girlfriend or your wife's legs and they're locked together. You can't get them apart with a crowbar. You try everything you know. You play with their boobs or their booty. And the most common cause of locking legs in women is her period. But her period keeps happening 2 or 3 times a month here lately. Now I'm older than Joe Biden. In fact, I was born in 1940. So, for you who are fast in math, you know already I'm at least 83 years old. And as so, I will share a birthday with a couple of well-known Afro-Americans. That would be Barack Obama and Lori, the former first black woman and queer mayor of Chicago. And that happens on the 4th of August of this year for me and for them. But the most common locking legs is, honey, I got a headache. Yeah, we know. Listen, if she wants some loving and grab my ding dong, I'm ready to go. Even if I got a blinding migraine. So enough of these locking legs, girls. We on to you now. Guys, I don't know. Maybe a new car will unlock them legs for you. According to my age, my wife only locks her legs about once a day. Just kidding, just kidding. It's twice a day, like most any other guy my age. Thank you. Hope you oh, do I look older than Joe Biden? And also, I do have a sweatband, but I wear this kerchief because it seems to control sweat better. So, that's all I got for you today. Have a good time unlocking her legs. Thank you. And I don't even have makeup on.